Hey, yo, shalom. All praise to the Most High. Yehoshua, this is Sound some YYBY. All my Presona studio heads, man. I gotta talk to y'all right quick, man. I really gotta talk to y'all. This ain't no beef. This ain't harsh. This is just love, man. And you know, I've been watching a lot of videos, man, all over the place. You know, I watch a lot of videos on dolls. You know, y'all know me. I do different videos on different dolls. Like we all tap into different dolls. You know, I teach classes on this stuff. So the pros and the cons of different dolls. But it's some delusional stuff that's really going on that I'm hearing with people, man, with Studio 1.6, man. Like, and I'm like, I don't get it. And it's like, when the doll don't have a certain feature, y'all have a problem with it, and we complain about it not having a feature. And then when they finally put the feature in the doll, the first thing people say, yo, Sonar Ben had that, Logic Ben had that, Cubase Ben had that, Pro Tools Ben had that, Reaper Ben had that, Ableton Ben had that. What does that mean? Studio One got it now. That's the whole point. You complaining about it's not having certain things in the DAW, and then when they put it in there, now they saying that, oh, like they not happy about it's been in the DAW. They put it in there. I don't understand that logic. That don't make sense to me. Now, I get it. People be wanting certain features right then and there and stuff like that, because another DAW have it. Then that's why you got to sit back and think and say, okay, what DAW has the most features that I really need at this moment right now? And that's what you run with, man. That's what you run with. That's what you run with. Because for my experience, my 20-something years experience doing music after I was an artist, every DAW has their problems. Every DAW has pros and cons that you complain about something. It is going to have something that you want from another DAW, period. So you have to really sit back and just be like, yo, you know what? Which one offer me the most stuff? What can I really put up with? What I can't really put up with? What do I really need? And what I can find another way of getting this done. You know, that's what it's really about, because it's no dog gonna satisfy you 100%, man. Y'all can forget that shit. Like that's delusional. Like, these people have these different strategic things about it, but not to get off the subject. So people keep complaining about, they'll say, well, other dogs been had that. Let me give y'all some information right quick. I had Studio One since version 1. And I was putting a lot of people, I had a lot of these DAWs since version 1 when people, they thought I was tripping about Studio One when I was putting them on game about that Studio One. I had every version, right? And this DAW only been out since 2000, if I'm correct, 15, I think so? 2015? 15, 16, 17, that's like about 6 years? 6, 7 years, I think so. Okay. Yo, man, there's certain DAWs that's been out since 87, 85, 86, 87. That's Cubase, Pro Tools, Cakewalk, Magic Samplitude, with Cubase in the Windows, Logic. These certain Ableton Live close after that, but Reason. These certain DAWs been around for years. For years. And I had every one of them, and I got the updates, and I kept up with all of them, even when I was dealing with Studio One. Okay. My point is this. Through all those years of those DAWs, what they put in their DAW, just a little time that Studio One been out, they put way more in their DAW in a small time span, more than every DAW that y'all talking about. That's all I'm saying. That's facts. They put more stuff in their DAW than any of those DAWs between that small time span. That should tell y'all something. That should tell y'all something right there. Now, as far as the Fender situation, we don't know. We don't know if Fender, man, gonna be weirdos, man, and start demolishing the DAW and cutting everything from it and making it like. I can't really see my mind thinking that that's what they would do, because why would you spend money buying something to own it when you know people already, the DAW already have a nice response from customers, and then just take away from it like this shit John Madden football or something? Why would you take away from it? That don't even make sense. That's delusional. So, you know, yeah, maybe you might add things to it and make shorter cuts. Like, don't cutthroat the DAW. So that's the only thing I can say. Besides everything else, they adding things to the DAW to make it better. It's better. The question y'all gotta ask yourself, as of right now, at this moment of time, does Studio 1.6 stop you or slow you down for being creative? Does it get the job done for you when you have a big project for people, or you got a big project yourself? Whatever it is, does it slow you down? When you sit back like, can I really do this certain thing on this DAW that can get a job? Can you get a mixing job done? Can you get an album job done? Can you get a dope beat done? Can you get video editing with sound design on the video done? Because a lot of people keep speaking about the video concept. You got to understand that it's a little different. Yeah, they're going to make it better, because this is only 6. This is only 6. So when you're paying for those features that just came out, you're actually paying for the next update that's coming out. Y'all know Studio One always add extra features in their DAW between time. 6.1 come out, 6.2, boom, they just added some dope features on the joint. You'd be surprised what they might add to it. That's their pattern since day one. Let's be real. So the video thing is like, video inside DAWs is way different than videos inside of something like like Magic's video and what's the other type joints like Final Cut. They do video on a whole different level. Like that's more focused on like real hard visual stuff, movie types, like on a whole nother level. Videos and DAWs is really for sound design, like putting music behind and sounds and effects behind certain movies and all that. That's what that's for. It'd be dope if you could put letters on the movies, but again, that's not what it's really for. So yes, like DAWs like Cubase and what I think Logic, I guess, they more detail in that aspect. But I don't know for sure, because I never really thoroughly tested out. But I know the Windows is on a whole nother level with that. So if you be honest with y'all, if y'all really complaining about features that another DAW is not having or Studio One not having, then go to the Windows. The Windows is an arm and a leg, and they have everything on a whole nother level. It's just the workflow and the simplicity is not better than Studio One. So again, people, like, y'all been real delusional out here, man, about the features and everything, man, when they adding things that making it better. They adding things that people ask for. They added a few things in the DAW that I actually like icons. People was this and that, like, yo, the icons on here. Yeah, they could be more detailed and more graphical, but okay, cool. But at least they got icons, because I'm a very organized, I'm very organized when it comes to doing stuff, man, and very neat. So things like that help me identify things faster of what I'm doing. So icons is, they be like, yo, the other DAWs got it. Okay, cool. Now they got it. Now we got it. That's good. I'm glad they put it in there. Track presets. This concept right here is dope. Like, once y'all start working on things more, it'll make sense. What y'all, the purpose of it. You got Bonero pen on the track and dual and stuff like that. And when you go to the start menu, You know, you got the pen. This simple little thing right here means a lot to me, because a lot of the times when I'm working on certain projects and, you know, I pen those projects that I want to use. So no matter what up here that I open up, you know, before it used to just push them down. It'll push them all the way down. So whatever I had pen, it'll push the tracks all the way down. Then they just, you know, disappear, whatever. They be way down here somewhere like that, crazy. But now it's the pen is right here. So whatever, no matter what I got right here, I still got the most important things that I want to focus on working on every day to get those joints done, like beats and certain records and stuff like that. I got it right here. I can focus on those and say, okay, this is done. When it's undone, I'm penning it. But whatever's pinned, I know it's not done. That helps a lot, instead of going inside of your folder and you know, renaming it. And when you rename it, you put D beside it and say it's done, because you might have a lot of beats. You don't know what's done and what's not done. You got to open it up just to see if it's finished. Open that one up, see if it's finished. And so it's like, this is a small feature that really means a lot. So I'm saying, like, these different features is great for some people and not great for other people. But the point is, they added in there and it didn't have it at first. With the Pro EQ, people were saying, yo, you know, the dynamic on the EQ, DAW's been had that. Man, Studio One in the 6th version, man. I could name so many DAWs that's been out way longer than Studio One, and S1 been adding more stuff faster than all these DAWs compared to the years that these DAWs been around. And these DAWs, and don't get it twisted, the other DAWs still powerful because it's about what you know. Facts. It's about what you know. But it's really, end of the day, is it really about that workflow? What I just do? Do I go back to that joint? Hold on. Okay, I gotta click it. It'll take a minute. Every DAW has bugs, you know, and I know I experience these DAWs all the time. I'm always playing with them. So, again, my fellows, this is not to be mean. This is not to be harsh. This is really from love. If it ain't stopping your flow and this helping you get that money, man, what you complaining for? I mean, you don't gotta pay to update. You don't gotta pay to upgrade. What, you gonna go spend more money on another DAW where you gotta learn that DAW too more than anything when you're already in the process of the workflow? No. Find the one that has the most features at this moment that you have, that you need the most, and that's what you run with. This is YYBY.